It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harm's years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina.
Good evening and welcome to South O'Brien High School in Paulina, and welcome to tonight's contest between your home team, the South O'Brien Wolverines, hosting the Harris Lake Park Wolves. Harris Lake Park comes in with a 0-6 record on the season, and your South O'Brien Wolverines come in with a 1-7 record. Harris Lake Park is coached by head coach Jared Ray and assisted by Catherine Heinen. Of course, South O'Brien is coached by head coach Erica Dreckman and assisted by Mark Furman. Looking at some starting lineups for tonight. First for the Harris Lake Park Wolves. Starting for them will be a sophomore, Peyton Reimers. She comes in averaging 9.5 points per contest. Ava Rash comes in averaging 4.5 points per game. Tessa Gunderson averages 2 points a game. Zella Ingham averages 4 points per game. And Allison Wallens averages 3 points per game. The Wolves come in averaging 28 points per contest on the season so far, and they give up an average of 49 points per game, so hence the 0-6 record for Harris Lake Park. Their last contest was against Trinity Christian, losing that one 36-22. South O'Brien comes in with that 1-7 record, and they'll be starting tonight with senior Riley Draper averaging 7 points per contest. Senior Willa Sikika, also in the starting lineup, averages 5.5 points per game. Senior Abby Schreck, 6 points per contest. Alyssa Van Beek, a junior, 6.5 points per game. And Kenna Bauer, the fifth starter for South O'Brien, averaging 5 points per contest. South O'Brien comes in averaging 37 points per contest with an average of 52 points given up per game on defense. So we are getting close to a set for action here from South O'Brien. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. We'll be back here shortly. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions and Wolverine Basketball.
Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
Number one ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel and style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
All right, welcome back to South O'Brien High School. We are getting set for action here tonight for this War Eagle Conference matchup. This will be the last contest here before the Christmas break. And then we'll be back for action after the new year in 2022. We're going to go ahead and do our national anthem. We'll keep it live here. All right, it's alumni here from South O'Brien, so alumni from our past band members getting to play tonight, so kind of a fun experience had here in Polina tonight for the national anthem and the pep band here playing some music before this game is getting underway. So looks like we are ready to go. Officials doing some fist pumps down there. Kyle Jorgensen here on the call for Fuller Digital Solutions, along with my daughter Madison Jorgensen running the camera tonight. Thanks for joining us. Please subscribe to that Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel, and particularly South O'Brien if you want to follow them along with games throughout the season. Got several games per night we're usually got going on. I know there's several other games going on tonight, and we are ready to go with Zella Ingham and Alyssa Van Beek to tip it off. And it looks like the Wolves will get the tip, and a three-point shot is up and no good, and rebound off to South O'Brien's Willa Sikaka. She'll bring it up the court. She gets it up to Draper. Looks down low to Van Beek, and Van Beek up and in for the first points on the night for South O'Brien. And it looks like South O'Brien putting on some full court pressure. And the Wolves able to break that pressure, and South O'Brien going to settle into that 2-3 zone defense. Shot up on the corner, and we're going to have a traveling violation against Harris Lake Park, Ava Rash. So that will turn it back over to the Wolverines here in the first minute of action from Paulina. Riley Draper on the wing, looks down low to Kenna Bauer. Back to Draper in the corner. Draper drives, nowhere to go. Going to dish it back out to Sikaka. Willa back to Bauer. Bauer is open, decides to pass on the shot. Back to Draper. Wolverines being patient on offense, looking for the open shot. Shrek over to Sikaka. Bauer does take the open jump shot, and she buries it just inside of the free-throw line. South O'Brien 2 for 2 on the night, and a quick 4-0 lead. And a turnover. Sikaka with the interception. Wolves back on defense. Shrek with a short jumper in the lane, no good, and the Wolves clear the board. And Wolves looking to push it. And I think we're going to have a foul called on South O'Brien's Shrek. So Abby Shrek with the foul. So going to the line for the Wolves is Zella Ingham, his senior. Comes in averaging 4 points per game. And she buries her first free throw. And 2 for 2. Good looking shot there from Zella. And 4-2 here with just a minute and a half in of game action. Sikaka drives, dishes it off to Bauer. Bauer jump shot from the baseline, a little strong. And the ball will go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to call it off of the Wolves, so it will stay with South O'Brien. Shrek to play the ball in for the Wolverines. Gets it into Van Beek. Draper sets up for three. No good. Nice set inbounds play for South O'Brien. Not able to convert. And Wolves looking to push, but not able to get a shot off there from the outside. There's a three-point shot up and just about falls down. And I think we're going to have a over-the-back call against the Wolves. That is on Allison Wallance, the junior post player for the Wolves. First team foul on the Wolves, so each team with one team foul. Looking down low to Van Beek, and Van Beek traveled with it. So South O'Brien going back to that full court man-to-man press defense. And they get a steal off the inbounds to Sikaka. Gets it to Bauer, got hung up there. Shrek with the three-point shot, no good. And the Wolves clear the board with Wallance. And looking to push down the court. Stolen away by Sikaka. South O'Brien doesn't have numbers. See if they push it, and no, they're going to turn the ball over back to the Wolves. So 4-2, 5:26 remaining here in this first quarter. Thanks to the Polina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor. And, yep, a traveling violation. I thought took an extra step there. So Sikaka bring the ball up the court for the Wolverines. Gets it over to Shrek on the baseline. Van Beek going to take the three-throw line jumper, no good, but Sikaka chases the board down. And Willa drives up underneath and up and in. So nice job by Willa finding the open lane and getting the layup. South O'Brien spreading the scoring out with Sikaka with 2 points, Van Beek with 2, and Bauer with 2 points for that 6-2 lead for the Wolverines. Post up is up and good for Allison Wallance. She comes in just averaging 3 points a game, so Allison gets on the board with 2 points. Shrek driving, nowhere to go, throws it up, and goes off the side of the basketball hoop, out of bounds. Into the South O'Brien lineup is Sam Wilbur. She replaces Allison Van Beek. First substitution on the night. Ava Rash brings the ball up for the Wolves. Tosses it in the corner. Open three-point shot is up and a little bit strong. Had a good look at it. Just about halfway through this first quarter. Draper drives, nowhere to go. Dishes it back out to Bauer. Bauer drives up and under, gets her shot blocked. Nice defense by the Wolves. And here comes Harris Lake Park. Looking down low, ball's going to get thrown away. Sikaka with some good dribbling. Gets it to Wilbur. Wilbur up and in. Samantha Wilbur. Her first bucket of the night. And South O'Brien leads here 8-4. With 3:30 remaining in this first quarter. Wolves passing that ball around the zone. Wide open three-point shot. Oh, that one was halfway down. No good on the follow-up. And it looks like there'll be a foul called on South O'Brien on the rebound. It's going to be on Wilbur. Second team foul against South O'Brien, and the Wolves will take it out under their own basket. Wolves get it in, but Sikaka right there with the steal and got some teammates up ahead. Looked over to Schreck. Nice job by the Wolves getting back. Into the South O'Brien lineup is Tasia Conley. Sikaka going to take the standing jumper, and she buries it. Well, Sikaka with her second hoop on the night. 4 points for her. And 10-4, Wolverines with the advantage. Wolves working that ball around the 2-3 zone. Ball gets knocked away, thrown back out, saved by Harris Lake Park. And Willa Sikaka with the steal. See if she can go coast to coast here. And she's going to get fouled and go to the line and shoot two. So Willa Sikaka, 2 baskets on the night. Go to the line shooting 2. The senior for South O'Brien buries the first one. And Willow's already up to her scoring average here in the first quarter. With this one, she could go over her scoring average, get her up to 6 points. And Willow goes 2 for 2 from the line. And indeed, she is up to 6 points on the night. Wolves have had some good looks from three-point range, just haven't gotten them to drop. There's another three-pointer. That one looked good, just a little off on the side. That will go out of bounds to South O'Brien. Tasia Conley to inbound it to Willow Sikaka. Wolves play that man-to-man defense. Draper left open, not looking for the shot. South O'Brien running some motion, and just about a turnover there. Nice defense from the Wolves. Peyton Reimers. Conley gets it in to Sikaka. Conley goes to the hoop, up and in. Tasia Conley off the bench for her first 2 on the evening. South O'Brien extends that lead out to a 10-point advantage. And that pass airmailed out of bounds will turn it back over to South O'Brien. Got a nice crowd on hand here tonight. South O'Brien side pretty full here. Got quite a few Harris Lake Park fans here as well on the visitor side. 14-4, just a little over a minute left here in this first period. Sikaka out front for the Wolverines, looking for a teammate. Gets it to Wilbur. And we're going to have an offensive foul called on South O'Brien's Riley Draper. Be her first foul and the third team foul. Not sure what happened there, but offensive foul. And the Wolves get another chance here to cut that lead back down to single digits. Scoring been an issue for both of these teams so far this season, but South O'Brien just averaging 38 points a game, but got 14 up here in this first quarter, and a turnover by the Wolves. We'll turn it back over to South O'Brien. Abby Schreck back into the lineup for Tasia Conley. Sikaka brings the ball up for South O'Brien. To Schreck. Schreck looking for a teammate. Over to Bauer. Just about a steal. Wide open three. No good for Draper. Had a good look at it. Sikaka clears the board for South O'Brien. Tell you, Willa is just all over the place. Willa picked up her dribble. Needs some help. Wilbur comes up to help her. 10 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. Bauer up and in. Kenna Bauer. Kenna Bauer with her second hoop on the night. 3-point shot, no good. And after one quarter of play, South O'Brien leads 16-4. We'll be right back for the second quarter. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill. And welcome back. We are ready for second quarter action here. South O'Brien leading 16-4. Wolverines getting the first possession here of this second quarter. Looks like Harris Lake Park switching to a zone defense against the Wolverines. And immediate success with the jump ball violation. And that will turn the ball over to the Wolves. So head coach Jared Ross switching, and the Wolves get the ball. So both teams in this 2-3 zone defense. Nice drive around the baseline, nowhere to go. Dishes it out for the open shot, no good, had a good look. And the ball will stay down here with South O'Brien. Shot up and in and out. Rebound by the Wolves, no good. Two good looks at it, just not able to convert. And the Wolverines back on offense. Open shot for Sikaka. In and out, no good, but Van Beek there and good. Alyssa Van Beek, their second hoop on the night. And South O'Brien in control, up 14 points here in the second quarter. Wolves looking for answers on offense here, struggling to get the shots to fall. Like I mentioned, they've had some good looks at it, and the turnover has also plagued them as they had another turnover there. Here comes the Wolverines on offense again. Draper open look for three. Buries it. Riley Draper gets the first three-pointer on the night to go, and South O'Brien out to that commanding 21-4 lead over the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. We'll have the boys game coming up for you here next. And like I mentioned earlier, this will be the last contest before the holiday break. appreciate all the sponsors that we have for South O'Brien. Looks like we're going to have a timeout by Harris Lake Park. We'll take one with them. Thanks for joining us on Florida Digital Solutions. Back in 1 minute.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
My name is Scott, and this is my story. I've always been into cars, so I enrolled in the automotive program at NCC. The instructors there are very supportive and knowledgeable. And now, I own my own repair shop, and it all started at NCC.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible for my degree through NCC.
All right, welcome back. Timeout by Harris Lake Park. (21-4) is our score here, and a wide open three-pointer, no good. And the rebound off to Kenna Bauer. Draper looking down low. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. We'll stay in possession with the Wolverines. Draper wide open three, and she made it, but they're going to call an offensive foul, I believe, on Abby Schreck. That would be Schreck's second foul, and turn the ball back over to Harris Lake Park. South O'Brien going to stick in that zone defense until the Wolves can figure out how to break that zone defense down. Basically, they just got to knock some shots down. There's another shot. No good, but rebound off to the Wolves. And an offensive rebound by Zella Ingham, and that will send her to the line. She does have 2 points on the evening from the free-throw line. And she can add to that here with a two-shot opportunity. And she is good. Got a nice looking free-throw form. And as I say that, I jinxed her. She goes 1 for 2 from the line. Ball out of bounds off of the Wolves. We'll turn it back over to South O'Brien. Draper drives, dishes it to Bauer, over to Sikoka, and another basket for Willa. Willa leading all scorers here tonight with 8 points. And a 23-5 advantage for the Wolverines. Just under 5 minutes remaining here in this second quarter from Paulina. Thanks again to the Paulina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor. Make sure to tell Adam thank you next time you see him around town. And looks like a foul will be called on South O'Brien as Kendall Niemeyer was driving for the Wolves. Back into the South O'Brien lineup is Samantha Wilbur. She'll replace Alyssa Van Beek. Wolves get it in. Open shot from the corner. No good, but rebound for the Wolves. Looking down low. Dish out. Wide open three. Good look. No good. And you feel like one of these is going to drop here pretty soon for the Wolves. Schreck open three-pointer from the corner, no good. And Wallens clears the board for Harris Lake Park. Nice hustle by South O'Brien. Ball on the floor. And South O'Brien eventually comes up with it. And it looks like we're going to have a 30-second timeout by head coach Erica Dreckman. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them back in 30 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
All right, welcome back. Timeout by Coach Erica Dreckman. 3:55 remaining. South O'Brien up by 18. In command of this game. Wolverines just with that one win on the season against Trinity Christian, and Harris Lake Park with no wins on the season so far. It looks like we're going to have another offensive foul, so quite a few offensive fouls called against the Wolverines here tonight. That one on Wilbur, who'll be her second team foul, and the 17th foul. So Harris Lake Park will be in the bonus here the rest of the way. 3-point shot, no good. Another good look at it. Sikaka clears the board. Seems like she's all over the place. Conley over to Sikaka. Back to Draper. Conley in the corner. She's going to put up a three. No good. And Kenna Bauer clears the board for South O'Brien. And Kenna up to 6 points on the evening. 20-point advantage for the Wolverines. Drive, no good. And it looks like that's going to be a foul called against Harris Lake Park. That will be on Kendall Niemeyer, the freshman, I believe. Her first team foul. 2:40 remaining here in the second quarter. Wolverines working that ball around the zone from the Wolves. Conley gets it over to Schreck, looking down low to Bauer, and another easy hoop for Kenna Bauer. And we have another timeout by Harris Lake Park. We'll take a timeout with them. Looks like a full one. Back in 60 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builders designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, three-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
All right, welcome back to game action. Missed shot by the Wolves. South O'Brien back down the court, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Allison Wallens. Riley Draper into the lineup for Abby Schreck. Tasia Conley to throw the ball in for the Wolverines under her own basket. Gets it into Bauer. Bauer turns over to Conley in the corner. She's going to put up a three. No good. And Willow Sikaka there for the board. Tried to go down low to Bauer, unable to corral the pass. And we'll have a turnover. back to the Wolves here with 1:51 remaining here in this first half. Lots of action going on tonight. Got a couple of NFL games going on. The Hawks play some basketball. Lots of high school action going on. Great time of year if you're a sports fan with all the different action happening. Turnover back to the Wolverines. Sikika drives down, gets it to Conley. Conley to Van Beek. Van Beek from the free throw line banks it in. So Van Beek with her third hoop on the night and 6 points for her. Shot no good for the Wolves. And South O'Brien up big here in this first half. Three-pointer from Conley, no good. Sikika chases down the board. Van Beek going to put another one up. Sikika with another rebound. And diving on the floor, she saves it to Draper. Over to Conley. Conley tried to dish it off to Van Beek. Van Beek up and in. Not really how you draw it up, but it ended up working for 2 points, and South O'Brien up by 26. No good on the runner. And South O'Brien with that unforced turnover. Turn the ball back over to the Wolves with 34 seconds remaining. We'll have some scoring recap here for you at halftime. Three-point shot is good for Ava Rash. Some points desperately needed there for the Wolves. Open shot for Sikika. She buries it. Willa Sikika, 10 points on the night, leading all scorers. 33-8 with 3 seconds left. Three-point shot at the buzzer, no good. And our halftime score is going to be 33-8. South O'Brien leading. We'll take a 1-minute timeout, and we'll come back with some scoring recaps for you here. Thanks for joining us on Wolverines basketball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
All right, we are at halftime here. South O'Brien led 16-4 after 1 quarter of play, and our halftime score here 33-8. South O'Brien in control. Scoring for the first half for the Wolverines, Riley Draper with 3 points, Willa Sikika with 10 points, Tasia Conley with 2 points, Alyssa Van Beek with 8 points, Kenna Bauer with 8 points, and Sam Wilbur with 2 points. For Harris Lake Park, 8 points there in that first half. Ava Rash had a 3-pointer. Zella Ingham with 3 points from the free-throw line, and Allison Wallens with 2 points for the Wolves. And that brings us to the 33-8 halftime score. We're going to go ahead and leave it here at halftime. Enjoy the pep band from South O'Brien. Like I mentioned earlier, it is alumni night, so you can hear some members of the past playing with the current members of the South O'Brien Pep Band. We'll be back in time for third quarter action. Thanks for joining us here tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. right. Halftime is winding down. We're getting set for second half action here from Paulina. Wolverines in control here, leading 33-8. And it looks like South O'Brien will get that first possession of the second half. Willis Sikika leading all scorers at halftime here with 10 points for the Wolverines. We'll see what halftime adjustments both these coaches made. And here we go with quarter number 3 from Paulina. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the last game before Christmas break, so this will be the last time that these teams play here before the holiday break. Shrek on top, gets it over to Draper, gets around the defender, no good on the shot, and would have been out of bounds off of Harris Lake Park, but tried to save it, and South O'Brien gets the ball back here. Another chance to score, 7:35 remaining here in this third quarter. Looks like switch to a zone defense. Shrek 3-point shot, no good. Sikika, right place, right time, gets another offensive rebound. She at least has to have half a dozen rebounds tonight. Shrek, another open look from three-pointer, no good. And this time the Wolves get the board and a chance for fast break opportunity, no good. Thought maybe she shuffled her feet there, but no call. And Harris Lake Park with their first possession here in the third quarter. Running jump shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Nice job fighting for it for the Wolves. 3-point shot, in and out, just about. Follow up, no good, and there to clean it up is Allison Wallens, her second hoop on the night. And the Wolves get the first points in this third quarter. Looking down low for Van Beek, going to be turned over, and here comes Harris Lake Park with another chance to cut into that South O'Brien lead. 3-point shot, no good. Offensive board. Oh, Draper comes away with it somehow with nowhere to go with it. Sikika drives back out to Draper. Jump shot from the corner. No good. Another chance for Draper. This time she buries it. Riley Draper, her first 2-point basket on the night, did have a 3-pointer in that first half. 5 points for Riley Draper. And South O'Brien back up to a 25-point advantage. Allison Wallens with another basket. 6 points on the night for her. Above her 3 points per average on the season, so a nice night for Allison. And Willow with the carry violation as she tried to throw it to a teammate. Teammate went the other direction. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Wolverines. We'll take a timeout with them. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
All right, 30-second timeout by head coach Erica Dreckman and the Wolverines. And Harris Lake Park inbound it here with a little over 5 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. We'll have boys action coming up for you. Draper steps in the passing lane and gets the steal for the Wolverines. And Draper's left open. 3-point shot, no good. Had a good look. Fight for the board. And a jump ball violation will turn it back over to the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. Wolverines in that 2-3 zone defense. Wolves working that ball around, top the key. Looking down low to go to Wallens. She turns around, up, no good. Good look at it, but the offensive board by the freshman, Kendall Niemeyer. And she'll go to the line and shoot 2 shots for the Wolves. Foul was on South O'Brien's Willa Sikaka, Riley Draper, her second foul. Freshman Niemeyer up and no good on the first attempt. Into the Wolverine lineup is Sam Wilbur. Her and Van Beekman trading spots in that post position. And Niemeyer goes 0 for 2 from the line. And Schreck clears the board, looking up to Riley Draper. And it looks like the Wolves are back into a man-to-man defense. The Wolverines going to have to run their man-to-man offense here against the Wolves defense. Draper looking down low. Wolverines a little stagnant on offense right now, not moving a whole lot. Wilbur cuts up top, looking for a cutter. Down low, and Abby Schreck going to get fouled and go to the line and shoot 2 for the Wolverines. Schreck looking for her first points on the night. She does come in averaging 6 points per contest. So Abby Schreck, the 5'2" senior, misses the first of 2 from the line. Tasia Conley into the South O'Brien lineup for Riley Draper. And the second shot coming up for Schreck is good, rolls that one in. So Abby Schreck gets on the board here with their first point tonight with 4 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Open 3 from the corner, looked good, a little bit strong. And knocked out of bounds off the Wolves, will go to South O'Brien. Conley inbounds it to Sikaka. Sikaka bring it up the court for the Wolverines. Sikaka gets it to Schreck. Wilbur, top the key. Gets it to Bauer. Wide open look down low for the Wolverines is Tasia Conley. And she gets 2 for the Wolverines, her second hoop on the night. And South O'Brien runs a good set offense and gets the layup. Running shot, no good. Follow-up is good for the freshman, Kendall Niemeyer. She gets on the board, first 2 of the night. 38-14 with 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter, and tried to go to Bauer, intercepted by the Wolves. And had a chance there at a fast break, but decided to pull it up and run the offense. And looking down low for Wallens. Wilbur cuts in front, just about got the steal. Wallens no good on the attempt, and here comes the Wolverines. Wilbur gets it to Bauer. Ball gets poked away by the Wolves. And Abby Schreck with the ball for South O'Brien. Gets it in the corner to Bauer. Bauer back to Schreck. Over to Sikaka. Looking down low for Wilbur. Gets it back out. Open 3 look for Conley is good. Tasia Conley with a 3-point basket. She's up to 7 points on the evening and a 41-14 South O'Brien lead here in this third period. And it looks like we're going to have another timeout by Harris Lake Park and head coach Jared Rao. We'll take a timeout with him.
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of the pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
All right. 30-second timeout by the Wolves. 41-14, minute 42 remaining in this third quarter. And it'll be the Wolves' ball here inbounding just by the scorer's table. Nice look for a jump shot from the line. No good. Fight for the board. Going to go back to South O'Brien. Sikaka bring it up for the Wolverines. Conley looking for Van Beek. Don't see Van Beek and Wilbur in the lineup together a whole lot. Together usually, and a steal by the Wolves. And I think that's going to be a foul called on Wilbur. So turns it back over to the Wolves here with 1 minute remaining here in this third quarter. And a block by Sikaka. Van Beek comes up with a loose ball. Fight for the ball on the floor. Be a jump ball. And it looks like South O'Brien will retain possession via the jump ball. .50 seconds remaining. Wolverines over their scoring average, coming in averaging 36 points per contest. So good night for them offensively. Conley just about threw it away. That's Takira Conley. Wilbur up top for the Wolverines, looking for a teammate. Gets it over to Draper. Down low to Conley. Conley not able to handle the pass, and here comes the Wolves on offense. Down to the final 10 seconds remaining here in this third quarter. Jump shot up, no good. Follow up, no good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. South O'Brien leading 41-14. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
And welcome back to quarter number 4. South O'Brien led 16-4 after quarter number 1, 33-8 at halftime, and 41-14 as we begin things here in the fourth quarter. Wide open jump shot, no good. And Draper clears the board for the Wolverines off to Sikaka. Draper looks for Van Beek. Van Beek thought about the jump shot, pulls it back, gets it back to Draper. Back to Sikaka. South O'Brien can remain patient here. Van Beek from the corner. baseline, is good. Alyssa Van Beek with her 5th basket on the night. And Van Beek is up to 10 points. Shot is good for the Wolves. 2-point basket. 43-16. Got boys action coming up here next for you. The Wolves looking for their first win on the season, and the boys for South O'Brien are 5-2. Van Beek with the shot, no good. Bauer, no good. And the Wolves clear the board. And a jump ball. Looks like it will stay with South O'Brien. Bauer gets the ball to Sekoka. And Draper loses the ball out of bounds. We'll turn it back over to Harris Lake Park. South O'Brien in that 2-3 zone defense. Stuck with that the whole game. Wolves moving the ball around and going to have another jump ball violation. This time it will stay with the Wolves. Checking into the South O'Brien lineup is Tatiana Conley, a junior. Her first minutes tonight. She replaces Van Beek. And Sekoka gets the steal off the inbounds. Willa goes up, and she's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line for South O'Brien. Willow with 10 points, looking to add to that. Has a couple of free throws tonight, along with 4 2-point baskets. Willa has that set shot that she also does from the on the field when she's playing, and she goes 2 for 2 from the line. And Willa up to 12 points on the evening for the Wolverines. Tried to throw it out. Ball tipped. Saved by the Wolves. Goes back down to Wallens. She's up. No good. And Bauer clears it for South O'Brien, but knocked out of bounds off the Wolves. Peyton Reimers. Checking in is Kendall Niemeyer. She comes in for the Wolves zone. (45-16), 5.5 remaining here from Paulina. Draper dribbling up top for South O'Brien, gets it to Sekoka. She goes to Conley. Back to Draper in the corner. Draper open 3, no good. And out of bounds, back to Harris Lake Park. Looks like we're going to have all the Conley sisters in here at one time. Got Tasia Conley, Takira Conley, and Tatiana Conley all into the playing here for the Wolverines, along with Shrek and Wilbur for South O'Brien. And a steal. Off her foot, but able to keep it alive, and it looks like they're going to have a foul called on Harris Lake Park. Just the third team foul. Been a fairly clean half here for fouls in this second half. And sister to sister there, turnover. Turn it back over to South O'Brien. (45-16). Jump shot from the free throw line is good for Allison Wallens, leading the Wolves tonight with 8 points. 3-point shot, no good. Sister gets the board up, and just about a 3-point play, but that's Tatiana Conley with the rebound. She'll go to the line, shooting 2 for the Wolverines. And gets the first one to roll in. So she gets on the board. Back into the Wolverine lineup is Van Beek along with Riley Draper. Conley goes 2 for 2 from the line. 5'10" junior. 47-18. A little over 4 minutes to remaining here in this fourth quarter. Open shot up, no good. Good look at it. And Tatiana Conley gets the board. Passes it to her teammate, Tasia Conley. Down the low to Van Beek. Van Beek up and in. So Van Beek with 12 points on the night for South O'Brien. So Van Beek and Sekoka both with 12 points. Open three-pointer. In and out. And Wolverines track down the board. And a traveling violation. A little bump there, but traveling turns it back over to Harris Lake Park. Harris Lake Park, good look off the inbound. Ball stolen away. And Harris Lake Park will go to the line to shoot 2. Will be Kendall Niemeyer, the freshman. She has 2 points on the night. This is her second trip to the free throw line. And she makes the first one. Niemeyer, the 5'6" freshman from Harris Lake Park. And she goes 2 for 2, so 2 for 4 on the night for her from the free throw line. Looking down low, nowhere to go, back out. Open jump shot is good for Takira Conley. So all the Conley sisters scoring tonight for South O'Brien. Knocked out of bounds. Into the South O'Brien lineup is Ashling Geimer. Like all sorts of subs coming in here now. It's like also in is Marissa Ebel. Shot up. Harris Lake Park, no good. Collision underneath there, and it looks like I got a couple hurt girls maybe. Getting up, looks like they're okay. Pretty hard fall down there. Wolves to maintain possession. Shot up, no good. Board by the Wolverines. Ashlyn Geimer, and here comes South O'Brien back on offense with the JV team in. So both teams clearing the benches and getting some varsity action here for some subs. And it looks like we'll have a turnover. We'll turn the ball back over to Harris Lake Park. Couple minutes to go. 3-point shot, no good. South O'Brien clears the board. And another chance for the Wolverines on offense here, leading 51-20 Drive down low, up, no good. And we're going to have a pushing violation against South O'Brien. Turn it back over to Harris Lake Park. Just the 14th foul. That foul was on Marissa Ebo, the sophomore from South O'Brien. Wilbur back into the lineup for South O'Brien. And Samantha Wilbur will get her 4th foul called on her. That will send Delaney DeBoom to the line for Harris Lake Park, the sophomore. And not quite getting the friendly roll there. One for two for Delaney DeBoom. And 51-21, minute 45 remaining. Open three-point shot. No good by Ebo. And out of bounds on the baseline. We'll turn it back over to Harris Lake Park. Just about a turnover. Coach Dreckman down there, all smiles for the Wolverines tonight. South O'Brien going to get their 2nd win of the season. Shot no good. Conley with the shot, no good. Fight for the board. Going to be a jump ball, and it will stay with South O'Brien. Shot for the Wolverines, no good. And Harris Lake Park tried to save it from going out of bounds there. Will stay with South O'Brien with 1:04 remaining. Looks like the pep band and boys are ready to go here once again. We'll take a little break here between games, but Wilbur with the shot, her 2nd hoop on the night. But we'll be back in time for the start of the boys' game. And a foul on South O'Brien. 16 foul, 46 seconds remaining. Harris Lake Park will fall to 0-7 on the season. South O'Brien will go to 2-7. 3-point shot, in and out. And South O'Brien eventually comes with the board to Wilbur. And we're down to our final 30 seconds of the night. Shot from the corner is good. A 2-point shot for Takira Conley, her 2nd hoop. Shot up is good. A 3-pointer for Kelsey Arrett. And a half-court shot, no good. And the final score from South O'Brien is going to be 54-24. That's going to do things for girls action here tonight. Thanks for joining us on Forward Digital Solutions. We'll take a break. We'll be back in time for boys action.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harms' years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina.
Alumni who decided to join us in our pep band. You guys saw
Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook, visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
Pandemic has proven the need for great internet, and EverTech connects more rural customers in Northwest Iowa than anyone. EverTech wants to connect you too. Your internet keeps you connected to what matters to you: family, entertainment, work, school, and more. EverTech's no limits internet is just what you need. It's reliable, has unlimited use, no contracts, and no overage charges. Use your internet and always know what you'll pay. Call or visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
South O'Brien Pep Band doing a nice job here tonight with the alumni joining them, and we are getting set for boys action as we are getting ready for the starting lineups here. I will turn this over to the PA announcer.
Respecting the decisions of officials, you enhance the atmosphere of athletics. Tonight's War Eagle Conference game features the Wolves of Harris Lake Park and the Wolverines of South O'Brien. A special thanks to J&K Insurance for sponsoring Wolverine Threes. For every three-point shot made during varsity games, J&K Insurance will donate $3 to the South O'Brien Athletic Boosters. Parents are also reminded that children are to be seated in the gym during the game. Thank you for your attendance and cooperation. Please welcome tonight's officials, Mark Belvin, Brad Tegronhuis, and Marlon Schoonhoven. Please also welcome our guests, the Wolves, who are coached by Jeff Zone and Brody Anderson. The Wolverines are coached by Kylie Yates, Nate Stroop, Kevin Pecos, DJ Hansen, and Jim Wagner. The ball retrievers tonight are Carson Dow and Colton Harper. And now here are the starting lineups. For the Wolves, a sophomore, number 1, Lucas Ahrenstorff. For the Wolverines, a junior, number 11, Hudson Ullman. For Harris Lake Park, a sophomore, number 2, Caleb Hemphill. And for South O'Brien, a senior, number 13, Pete Botchin. For the Wolves, a junior, number 3, Tice Gunderson. And for the Wolverines, a junior, number 21, Jacob Van Lith. For Harris Lake Park, a sophomore, number 15, Devin Meyer. And for South O'Brien, a junior, number 23, Sawyer On. For the Wolves, a junior, number 23, Eli Robinson. And for the Wolverines, a junior, number 35, Jake Wally.
All right, just to recap the starting lineup for Harris Lake Park: Lucas Ahrenstorff, a sophomore, averaging 9 points per game; Caleb Hemphill, a sophomore, averaging 8 points per game; Tice Gunderson, a junior, 7 points per game; Devin Meyer, sophomore, 3 points per game; and Eli Robinson, 4 points per game. So South O'Brien, Hudson Ullman, 9 points per game; Pete Botchin, 1 point per game; Jacob Van Lith, 7 points per game; Sawyer Homecomp, 8 points per game; and Jake Walleen, the center, at 14 points per contest. And we are ready to go. South O'Brien coming in with that 5-2 record. Harris Lake Park is 0-4 on the season. We got some shuffling here on the end of the court as the pep band is leaving and the South O'Brien student section taking back that seating area. So a little delay in getting things started here from South O'Brien. And it looks like we are ready to go. Devin Meyer to tip it off versus Jake Walleen. South O'Brien with the height advantage. And here we go. Walleen wins the opening tip. And it looks like a man-to-man defense for Harris Lake Park. Oh, maybe a 1-3-1 zone defense. Looking down low for Walleen. He gets double teamed and loses the ball, and Harris Lake Park gets the turnover. And South O'Brien will settle into their 2-3 zone defense. Wolves working the ball around. In the lane, jump shot, fade away from the free throw line, no good, and Van Lith clears the board for South O'Brien. So Harris Lake Park, like I said, in that 1-3-1 zone defense. And the Wolverines moving the ball around down to Van Lith and knocked out of bounds off of the Wolves. Will stay with South O'Brien. Hudson Ullman to inbound it for the Wolverines into Sawyer Holmkamp. Van Lith in the corner. Wallin thought about the three, and ball gets tipped and almost turned over. Wallin in the corner to Holmkamp. He's going to drive, go up for two. So Sawyer Holmkamp with the first two for the Wolverines. A minute and a half into this contest, South O'Brien leading 2-0 over Harris Lake Park. You can see that zone defense extended by South O'Brien. And just about a turnover. Wolves working that ball around the perimeter, looking to go down low. And up and under is Devin Meyer, the sophomore, and he'll be fouled. And they'll call that one on Pete Botchin. And Meyer will go to the line shooting two. And Meyer, a 1-for-1. And that one's short, so 2-1 here, 2 minutes into this game. As Holmkamp brings the ball up the court for the Wolverines. Gets it in the corner, looking down low to Wallin, back to Holmkamp. Over to Ullman, back to Wallin. Wallin thought about it. Back to Holmkamp. And knocked out of bounds. Good hustle from Lucas Ehrenstorff. Ball will stay with South O'Brien. Jeff Sohn, the head coach of the Wolves, calling out a defensive play. And it looks like a 2-3 almost. Out of the inbounds. So both teams going to the zone defense. And a traveling violation will turn it over to the Wolves of Harris Lake Park. Tice Gunderson bringing it up the court for the Wolves. Gets it over to Ehrenstorff. Back to Ehrenstorff. Back to Gunderson. And jump shot from the free throw line. In and out. Good look for Robinson. And South O'Brien back on offense. Wallin in the corner. Back to Holmkamp, to Ullman. Back to Ullman. Had an open look, decides to pass it up, and is going to step on the baseline. Turnover back to Harris Lake Park. Into the South O'Brien lineup is Ben Woodall, along with David Botchin and Boston Riedemann. Van Lith and Wallin stay on the court for South O'Brien. 2-1, 4.5 remaining in this first quarter. 3-point shot, short. And David Botchin with the board gets it off to Riedemann. Boston Riedemann thought about the three, gets it down low to Wallin. Wallin turns, a nice look for David Botchin, and Botchin up for two, 4-1, halfway through this first quarter. Running jump shot is good for Eli Robinson. He gets his first two. And a turnover. And it looks like Coach Yates would like a timeout. We'll take a timeout with him. Thanks for joining us on Fuller Digital Solutions.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and Sales Associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
All right, a 30-second timeout by Coach Yates in the Wolverines. Harris Lake Park with possession of the basketball with 4 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter of the boys' action here tonight. Wolverines pushing that 2-3 zone defense out and tried to go down low, just not there. Turnover back to South O'Brien, and it looks like the Wolves going to put some pressure on the Wolverines with some full court man-to-man. And just about a turnover in that back court. South O'Brien gets it up to Woodall. Back to Wallene. Wallene dives, no good. South O'Brien with the board, up and in. For the Wolverines is Jacob Van Liff, as Billy Bizzoni calls him, the quarterback, as he played quarterback for South O'Brien. Van Lift with the and-one opportunity for South O'Brien. Couple substitutions coming in for the Wolves. Back in is Lucas Ahrensdorf and Justin Voss, 6'7" freshman. And Van Lift no good. The score remains 6-3. So some size here for the Wolves with the freshman in. And up and in. The freshman comes in. Justin Voss puts his shoulder into Wallene and gets a hoop. Van Lift drives, no good. The freshman gets a block, so Justin Voss making an impact shortly into this contest. 6-5. Jump shot up, no good. Voss kept it alive, not able to get it, and Wolverines clear the board. Here comes Woodall. Woodall in the corner to Riedemann. Riedemann up top to Wallene. Botchton. It's David Botchton with the ball. Looks down low to Wallene. Wide open three-point shot. Would have been banked in, but called a timeout by Coach Yates. We'll take another timeout with him back here in 30 seconds on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Polina.
All right, welcome back. Thanks again to all of our sponsors that allow us to do these games, especially to the Polina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor. Timeout again by the Wolverines. They've taken two here in this first quarter, 6-5. Wolverines leading. Wallene three-pointer from the corner, no good, is short. And the Wolves get the board. And Harris Lake Park looking to push it. Down low, the freshman puts his shoulder in, and just about in. He's had a couple of those shots now. Wallene goes all the way up the court, dishes it back out. Three-pointer, no good. And out of bounds off of Harris Lake Park will stick with South O'Brien with 1:37 remaining in this first quarter. Into the Wolves lineup is the sophomore Kayla Hempel. He'll replace Eli Robinson. And it looks like we're going to have a 30-second timeout by the Wolves. We'll take a timeout with them back in 30 seconds.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
All right, 30-second timeout by the Wolves. So each team taking some timeouts here, the 30-second variety here in this first quarter. Minute 37 remaining. South O'Brien with the ball under their own hoop. Wolverines get it into Wallin, but he travels, takes an extra step on the inbounds pass. And that will turn it back over to the Wolves. Lucas Ehrensdorf bringing it up the court for Harris Lake Park. South O'Brien extended that 2-3 zone out. Looking down low, Wallin gets the block. But the Wolves maintain possession. Open jump shot from the corner, in and out. And South O'Brien's Ullman with the board, and he's pushing the ball up the court. Open three-point shot, no good. And off of South O'Brien's Wallin will go back to Harris Lake Park. Boston Riedemann back into the lineup. South O'Brien with Riedemann, Homecamp, Van Lift, Wallin, and Ullman in the lineup. Wolves looking down low for Voss, the freshman. Dish it back out, and just about a little bit of a wild play, but a little discombobulated there, and eventual turnover as Wolves went up for the shot. Tried to hit Voss mid-decision there, and ended up having a turnover. So 6-5 here yet with 34 seconds remaining in this first quarter. A lot of action, just not a lot of scoring so far. Homecamp looking down low for Wallin. Wallin turns, dish, and ball rolls in and out. And somehow Ullman gets that to go. Ball got hit as he went up. 8-5, South O'Brien leading. Low open three from the corner, short. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. South O'Brien leading 8-5. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill. All right, here we go. Quarter number 2 from Polina. 8-5. South O'Brien leading in a defensive battle so far tonight. Harris Lake Park not looking like an 0-4 team. Just about a turnover. Wolverines extending that 2-3 zone out. Open look for Harris Lake Park is good. That's the three-point shot for Ehrensdorf. And we're all tied up 8-8 in full court press by the Wolves, giving South O'Brien some problem. And Coach Yates is going to call a timeout and save the possession. We'll take a timeout with them back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
My name is Gabby, and this is my story. I went to NCC for the Administrative Secretarial program. I currently work at Transova Genetics as the HR generalist, and I enjoy what I do. This is all possible from my degree through NCC.
My name is Jairus, and this is my story. I went to NCC for instrumentation and control. Currently, I work at Interstates Control Systems and love what I do every day. I'm the lead project estimator for industrial control systems. I got this job at Interstates because of my degree from NCC.
All right, the third timeout by South O'Brien this half. They just have 2 remaining. And South O'Brien able to get the ball across the timeline. Wallin down low, spins, nowhere to go with it. And South O'Brien going to retain possession. 8-8, 7:21 remaining here in this second quarter. Wallin with the easy jump shot, and he is good. So Jake Wallin gets on the board for the Wolverines. And 10-8. And a block shot. And here comes the Wolverines in transition. Nice defense by Harris Slate Parker. We're going to have a over the back call on South O'Brien's. We'll turn the ball back over to Harris Lake Park. Didn't quite catch who they called that foul on. 2 team fouls on South O'Brien, 1 on Harris Lake Park. Nice look down low, just not able to convert. And turnover back to the Wolverines. Wallin with the ball. Back to David Botchin. Back to Jake Wallin. Looking down low to Van Lith. Van Lith puts it up and gets it to go somehow. Van Lith just strong enough to able to power through there. Looked like he got fouled. Coach Yates wanting the foul. Either regardless, got the basket 12-8 with 6 minutes to go here in this second quarter. Jump shot by the Wolves, no good. Ullman clears the board and gets it to Homecamp. South O'Brien needs a zone buster to break open this zone. Wallin, nice look down low, and a foul. Hudson Ullman with the pump fake. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 for the Wolverines. Ullman, the junior, averaging just under 10 points per contest. And no good on that first one is Ullman. Into the Wolverine lineup is Ben Woodall. He'll replace David Botchin. Homecamp shooting his second shot is good. And a turnover and a foul is going to be called against the Wolves. Looks like that will be on Justin Voss, the freshman. Woodall to inbound it for South O'Brien into Sawyer Homecamp. Back to Woodall. Going to Wallin in the corner. Back to Woodall. Homecamp. Drives. Nowhere to go. Throws it in the corner to Van Lith between his legs and out of bounds. Turnover back to Harris Lake Park. South O'Brien leading here 13-8. Score after one quarter was 8-5. So a low-scoring game so far here tonight as both teams struggling to get the offense going. And a nice drive and finish for Caleb Hempbill. Cuts that lead down to 3, 13-10. Good ball movement that time by the Wolves. Wolverines looking down low to Ullman. Back outside to Woodall. Thought about the 3. Dishes it to Wallin. Three-pointer from Homecamp, no good. Wallin with the board. Turns up, no good. And Voss clears it for the Wolves. Three-point shot, no good. And Ullman clears the board amongst 2 Wolves players. And here comes South O'Brien back on offense. And Justin Voss gets the block against Jake Wallin. Doesn't have that happen too often with his height. And shot up, no good. Good look for it for the Wolves. Robinson. And back to South O'Brien. Halfway through this second quarter. Wallin with it. Turns, spins. And this time Wallin will get fouled and go to the free throw line. And it looks like they're going to call that against Voss, the freshman. Wallin short. Back in is Boston Riedemann for South O'Brien along with Pete Botchton. Tice Gunderson also into the lineup for the Wolves. Wallin goes 0 for 2. Voss clears the board. And Ahrensdorf bringing it up. Off to Gunderson. Gunderson drives. Looking for Voss. Voss turns up and in. Right up over Wallin. And Justin Voss has 4 points on the night. South O'Brien able to break the press and actually be knocked out of bounds off the Wolverines. Turn it back over to Harris Lake Park. So, Harris Lake Park could possibly take the lead on this possession. And Justin Voss gets another hoop for Harris Lake Park, leading 14-13. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on the pressure here against the Wolves. 3:08 remaining here in this second quarter. South O'Brien struggling against this Wolves pressure defense. Riedemann with the ball for the Wolverines. Over to Ullman. To Boston, down to Van Lith. And Van Lith goes up, and he's going to be fouled, and we'll see if that's on the freshman. Yep, that is going to be on the freshman, Voss. That'll be his second foul. And looks like Coach Zone is going to replace him. So Van Lith going to the line for South O'Brien. Van Lith buries the first one. So Voss comes out of the lineup. Back in is Eli Robinson, the 6'3" junior. Van Lith goes 2 for 2. South O'Brien retakes the lead, 15-14. 2:50 to go here in this second quarter. Robinson dishes it. Nice give and go action, and ball did everything but go in. Going to have a jump ball. South O'Brien retains possession on the jump ball. And here comes the Wolves with their pressure. And it looks like we're going to have a foul called against the Wolves. South O'Brien should be in the bonus here. That will send Boston Riedemann to the line the junior from South O'Brien. Just getting back into playing time here. You can see his right hand taped up as he had an injury. So Riedemann with the 1-and-1 opportunity for South O'Brien. First shot no good, and Wolves clear the board. Lucas Ehrensdorf in the corner, wide open three is good. That is Tice Gunderson. 17-15 and a turnover. Wolves thought about the three. Gonna put up three now. Just about. No good, and Wallin with the board. South O'Brien trailing here by 2 with 2 minutes remaining. See if Coach Yates just lets us keep going here. He's already used 3 timeouts in this first half. And a drive all the way to the hoop, up and in. Nobody stopped the ball, and hip ball goes all the way. And Coach Yates is going to take another timeout, just 1 remaining. We'll take a timeout with him back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at their Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, a gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines! Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
All right, welcome back. Timeout by Coach Yates. South O'Brien, just 1 timeout remaining for the remainder of this contest. Wolverines struggling against this full court press. And there's an open look. And Wallin just not able to finish. And the Wolves come away with the board, looking to add to that 4-point advantage. Minute 25 remaining, and here's a steal by Sawyer Holmkamp, and Sawyer goes all the way in and scores, cuts that lead to 2, 17-19. Robinson out top. Turns in, shoots, and gets it to go. Is Hempel, his 3rd hoop on the night. He's up to 6 points. .40 seconds remaining. And Van Lift turns, goes through contact, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play for South O'Brien. Van Lift with 8 points for the Wolverines, leading them in scoring. David Bastian checking in for Woodall. And Van Lift misses. Wallin clears the board, and Wallin gets it in. So a 4-point possession for South O'Brien, and they tie the score up at 21. And we'll see if the Wolves here try to take 1 shot. No, they're going to put up a 3. No good from the corner. South O'Brien with a chance to take the lead going into halftime. Coach Yates wants a 1 shot. Ullman on top. Dishes it to Holmkamp. No good on the 3. Follow-up is there by David Bachton. Halftime score is going to be South O'Brien leading here 23-21. After 1 quarter of play, South O'Brien led 8-5, so it's been a close contest here so far this evening. On South O'Brien, Hudson Ullman has 2 points. Jacob Van Lift with 8 points. Sawyer Homecamp with 5 points. David Botchton with 4 points. Jake Walleen with 4 points for South O'Brien for scoring here in this first half. For the Woes of Harris Lake Park, Lucas Ahrensdorf has 3 points. Caleb Hintbo with 6 points. Tice Gunderson with 3 points. David Meyer has 1 point. Justin Voss, the freshman off the bench, has 6 points. And Eli Robinson with 2 points here at halftime. Our score 23-21. We'll go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here in time for third quarter action here tonight from Paulina and South O'Brien High School.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
This changes everything. TiVo is here. Search and control your cable channels and streaming video with one remote. Use voice activation to find everything faster, or set a one-pass recording. Then watch on any TV in your home, or browse and view on Wi-Fi devices with the free View It app. Contact TCA to experience TiVo today.
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of the pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harms' years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the-art equipment to make sure your repairs are done properly. Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories works with most insurance companies. Don't leave that chip or crack in your window a minute longer. Call Jared at Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories, downtown Paulina. Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgard, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gannett Auto Sales in Paulina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel and style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gannett Auto Sales in Paulina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
All right, welcome back. We are getting ready for quarter number 3 here from South O'Brien. Wolverines led 8-5 after quarter number 1, leading 23-21 here, heading to quarter number 3. And it does look like Jake Wallin switching jerseys here at halftime, going to number 55. So maybe getting some blood or something on his jersey. I'm not sure why, but here we go. Wolves with the ball to start this third quarter. And a jump ball called as he went up, kind of got hit out of his hand, came back down with it, jump ball. And South O'Brien with the possession will turn it over to the Wolverines. Harris Lake Park, full court man-to-man pressure defense. Wolverines break it, and no good. Had a good look at it. And here comes the Wolves pushing it up the court. A little too fast as they turn it over. And then they will have a foul called on Devin Meyer, the sophomore. So lots of action. And it looks like he will come out of the lineup, and checking in will be Mikhail Lunstra, 6'1" junior. I don't remember him playing in the first half. Wolverines working that ball around, top of the zone defense. Wallin thought about it. Nice look down low. No good. Second chance, up and in for Sawyer. Home camp used the body English off the board, and South O'Brien gets the first 2 points here in the second half. 25-21. And Wallin steps in front, knocks the ball away, and the Wolverines get the turnover. Wallin looks down low, triple teamed. Back out to Ullman. Ullman drives, pops, no good. Forward to Van Lift, no good. And another jump ball, and this time it'll go to Harris Lake Park. Going to have a 30-second timeout by the Wolves, and Coach Jeff Sohm will take a timeout with them back in 30 seconds.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
All right, 30-second timeout by the Wolves. Timeout situation here. The Wolves have 3 remaining. South O'Brien just with 1 timeout remaining in the contest, so going to have to use that last timeout wisely. 25-21. South O'Brien with a couple baskets, just 1 basket, here in this second half. Wolves moving the ball around. Running jump shot, no good by Robinson. And Wallin clears the board. Tough shot for the Wolves. And here comes South O'Brien back on offense. Holman drives right into the face of the defense. And the freshman Voss gets the board, gets his pocket picked. Here comes Wallin. No good. And this time Voss clears the board for the Wolves. Justin Voss playing well for Harris Lake Park tonight, the freshman. Hempball gets his pass deflected. Gets it back to Gunderson. To Ahrensdorf. Down low. Voss turns, gets his shot blocked. And Wallin's going to lead the break and decide to pull it back out. Just about got it taken away from him. And Van Lift drives, going to be fouled, and Van Lift will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Wolverines. Van Lift been to the line a few times tonight, struggling a bit from the free throw line, under 50% on the season. And misses the first one. Into the Wolverine lineup. Ben Woodall and Boston Riedemann. Looks like Reedman take off his bandage on his right hand in that halftime break. Van Lift goes 1 for 2. 26-21 is the score. And another shot blocked, and a fast break opportunity for South O'Brien. And going to have a foul called on the Wolves. Caleb Hempball, I believe. Oh, Tice Gunderson, they're calling that one on. So Reedman will go to the line for South O'Brien, looking for his first point on the night. Biggest lead of the night for the Wolverines, out to a 6-point advantage. And Reedman goes 2 for 2. Seven-point advantage for South O'Brien. Good look down low, not able to finish. And Wallin clears the board for South O'Brien. Three-pointer from Woodall is short. Ullman with the board, no good. And here comes the Wolves. Still looking for their first points here in this second half is Harris Lake Park. Drive up and over, no good. Tough shot over Wallin. Hemphill tried to go alone there, and South O'Brien chance to extend that lead out. Jump shot up and good for Reedman. And all of a sudden it's a 9-point lead, and Coach Jeff Sohn wants a full timeout. We'll take him with him. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Justin, and this is my story. I really wanted to learn the proper and safe way of welding, so the Advanced Welding Technologies degree from NCC really helped me learn new and improved ways to do welding. It's all because of my welding degree from NCC.
My name is Tyler, and this is my story. I've always been interested in computers. I went to NCC for computer programming, and while attending there, I had great instructors, a great environment, and great atmosphere. Now I work at Interstates, all thanks to NCC.
My name is Andy, and this is my story. I grew up in a trucking family, which led me to the diesel technology program at NCC. My one-on-one training and experience with my instructors allowed me to advance my career. This was all made possible with experiences at NCC.
My name is Matt, and this is my story. I graduated from the heavy equipment program at NCC. With a real-world experience, preventative maintenance, and surveying skills I gained there, it set me up to be an owner of my own excavation company. And it all started at NCC.
All right, we are back. Timeout there by the Wolves. They have 2 timeouts remaining, 1 timeout remaining for South O'Brien. Harris Lake Park still looking to get on the scoreboard here in the second half. It's been all South O'Brien with 7 points scored so far here. 7-0 run to start this third quarter. 3-point shot from the corner is good for Hemphill, and they definitely needed that to get on the scoring column here. Down by 6 now. 3:15 remaining. Holmkamp drives, dishes to Wallin, and Wallin goes up. He's going to get fouled. Jake Wallin will go to the line to shoot 2 for South O'Brien. Wallin struggling tonight. And he goes 1 from 2 from the line. 5 points on the night for Jake Wallin. 3 minutes remaining, 31-24. Open jumper is good. Back-to-back buckets by Hemphill. And it leads back down to a 5-point advantage. Riedemann dishes it to home camp, taken away, but on the out-of-bounds line is Lucas Ehrensdorf. So the ball will stay with the Wolverines. Woodall to inbound it for South O'Brien. And Wallin tried to get it back to Woodall quickly. He was still out of bounds. So a turnover, and South O'Brien back on defense as the Wolves looking to add to their 5 points here in the last minute of action. The drive up, no good. A little too strong off the board, but quick possession there for the Wolves. Home camp in the corner. Woodall puts up a three, no good. And a rebound for Hempel. Wolves push it quickly up the court. Working that ball around. Hempel turns. Open three from the corner. No good. And board off to Riedemann. Tried to go up and under. Tough move. And Harris Lake Park able to corral the rebound. Ehrensdorf drives, open jump shot is good for Robinson. And we're back down to a 3-point advantage after it was just 9 points here a few minutes ago with 1 minute remaining here in this third quarter. Woodall on the quarter, skip pass over to Riedemann, open three-pointer for Botchton, no good. And a rebound to the Wolves, chance to either tie it with the three or cut it to 1 with a 2-point shot. Robinson, a little bit strong. Maybe not the shot they were looking for that time down the court. And South O'Brien, chance to add to their lead. Botchton thought about the three. See if South O'Brien holds for a nope. Riedemann's going to put up a three-pointer, no good. Board off to South O'Brien. And it's going to be stripped off the knee of home camp. And the ball will go back to the Wolves with 17 seconds remaining. Beat Botchton back in, Van Lift and Ullman for South O'Brien. Gunderson with the ball for the Wolves. Gets it up to Ehrensdorf. Tried to go down low, Wallin intercepts it. South O'Brien with a chance. And home camp's going to score right before the end of the half, or end of the quarter. South O'Brien up by 5 heading into the fourth quarter. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at their Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines! Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the State Savings Loan Officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Welcome back. Final quarter coming up from South O'Brien. Wolverines leading 33-28. South O'Brien scoring 10 in the third quarter and Harris Lake Park scoring 7. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. Wolverines, Van Lift gets the board, but a turnover gives the ball to Harris Lake Park. Turnaround jump shot no good, but position inside for the Wolves. And he steps out of bounds, turns the ball back over to South O'Brien. A good trap right in the corner for South O'Brien. And checking in is home camp for Pete Botchton. Just getting underway here in this fourth quarter. It's been a close contest this whole night. Both teams playing some tough defense. Home camp on top to Woodall. Over to Ullman. Down to Van Lift. Back to home camp. Tried to go to Wallene. Ball gets blocked. And here's a run out for Harris Lake Park. And a chance for a three-point play, but Hempel will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Wolves. So Kayla Hempel, the sophomore, having a nice night. 11 points on the evening. And he'll miss the first of 2. One more remaining for Hempel. And a violation against the Wolves. Carter Hidma will turn the ball over to South O'Brien. So the Wolves come up empty. 3-point shot, no good. Wallene with the board, dishes it off to Ullman. Back out to Woodall. 3-pointer, no good. South O'Brien cold from outside tonight. Van Lift turns up and in. Jacob Van Lift gives South O'Brien the 7-point lead, and Coach Jeff Zone would like a timeout. We'll take one with them. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with the friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Welcome back. Timeout by Harris Lake Park. Each team with 1 timeout remaining. 7-point advantage for the Wolverines. And freshman Justin Voss makes another one. 8 points on the night for him. Cuts that lead down to 5 points. Nice night for the 6'7" freshman, and a turnover. And here comes the Wolves, the Wolves have the opportunity to cut this lead down even further. Robinson gets it over to Voss. Back to Robinson. Looks down low. Thought he's going to pop the 3, drives up, and no good. Nice running shot from Ahrensdorf. Just a little over 5 minutes remaining. This game going to come down to the wire tonight. Wallene back to home camp to Woodall. Ullman in the corner trapped. Back to Wallene, or to Woodall, back to Woodall. Over to home camp. Home camp driving, goes up, and he's going to be fouled by the freshman Voss. I believe that will be foul number 3 on him. Back in is going to be Kayla Hempel for the Wolves. Holmkamp makes the first free throw. Back to a 6-point advantage. And Holmkamp able to knock down 2 free throws. 37-30. Just under 5 minutes to go here in this contest. Thanks again to the Polina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor. And thanks to all of our other sponsors. 3-point shot, in and out. Wallene clears. Good look for the Wolves, just not able to drop it. And South O'Brien, 7-point advantage on offense. David Botchton gets it over to Holmkamp. Van Lift's driving up and in is Jacob Van Lift. And South O'Brien, 9-point advantage. Wolverines scoring 16 points here in the second half so far, and just 9 by Harris Lake Park. Ball kicked around and saved. And tried to go for the 3, lost it. And Sohn wanted the foul called, not going to get it. Wallene gets the ball stripped. Will stay with South O'Brien with 3:42 remaining. Ball knocked out of bounds. Will stay with South O'Brien. Three-pointer from the corner off. Long rebound goes to Botchton. And Holmkamp just about got it taken away from him. And too close a passing chance for the Wolves. And up and in is Lucas Ahrenstorff, his first 2 of the night. Cuts it back down to a 7-point advantage. These Wolves playing hard. David Botchton thought about it. South O'Brien in no hurry with a 7-point advantage. And Wolves going to mix up their defense. Wallene down low, turns up and in is Jake Wallene. His third bucket of the night, up to 7 points, and South O'Brien back up to a 9-point advantage. Robinson turns, open shot, no good. So close there for Harris Lake Park, just not able to get it to fall. And things starting to slowly slip away here for the Wolves, down by 9. And South O'Brien kind of playing the stall game. Boston's going to drive and got bailed out there. He was behind the hoop. Would have been a tough shot to make, but foul called. And David Boschem will go to the line shooting 2 for South O'Brien. He'll miss the first one. One more coming up here for David Botchton, the sophomore. And he'll make that one 10-point advantage. And a push foul against Wallene. Not a bad foul there, just the second team foul against South O'Brien with 1:49 remaining. South O'Brien up by 10. Harris Lake Park just about got a turnover and another quick foul. Third team foul. Just 3 seconds off the clock. Harris Lake Park maintains possession. And a steal by Van Lith. Up hard and one for Jacob Van Lith. $17 points on the night, according to my calculations, for Van Lith. With the opportunity here for... No, he misses. So, a 12-point advantage with a minute and a half remaining. Minute 10 remaining. Holmkamp in the corner to Van Lith. South O'Brien just playing keep away, keeping the clock moving. And going to call a foul. This will be a one-on-one opportunity for Hudson Ullman. Ullman makes the first of one-on-one. 6-foot junior, 3 points on the evening. And 1-2, but Wallin with the board. And Wallin gets an and one opportunity. .56 seconds remaining. The score is not going to be evident of how close this game really was tonight. Harris Lake Park gave South O'Brien all they wanted here tonight. Wolverines will go on to be 6-2, and Harris Lake Park going to fall to 0-5 on the season. Drive, shot no good, and Ullman clears the board. And we're down to the final 30 seconds here from Paulina. Coach Yates going to put some subs in here to finish out this contest. Hard-fought battle from these South O'Brien players, going to come out with the victory. Was not an easy contest here tonight. So, final 26 seconds. The subs get some playing time. Like I mentioned earlier, this is our last contest of the 2021 calendar year. We'll be back in 2022 after we ring in the new year. We look forward to seeing everyone after the Christmas break. Shot up, no good. Down to the final 5 seconds here. 3-point shot, no good. Final score is going to be 48-22. South O'Brien wins it. After one quarter, it was 8-5 South O'Brien. At halftime, 23-21 South O'Brien led. Harris Lake Park actually had the lead in the second quarter. After the end of three, it was 33-28, and final score is 48-22. For Kyle Jorgensen and Madison Jorgensen, hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We will see you in 2022. Have a good night.